Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0571 refers to a malfunction in the brake pedal position switch circuit in the Honda Accord models of 2023 and above. This error occurs when the brake pedal position signal does not correspond with the actual brake pedal operation during certain driving conditions. The Powertrain Control Module, PCM, monitors the brake pedal position to ensure that it functions optimally. If it detects any inconsistencies, it logs this code and triggers warning systems. The brake pedal position switch is an integral component located on the brake pedal assembly and is responsible for signaling to the PCM about the braking status. Another significant factor in this diagnostic trouble code is that pressing the accelerator while lightly braking for 5 minutes can also lead to the DTC being stored. It is vital to understand this code, as it may affect vehicle safety and operation significantly. The brake pedal position switch is the main component affected by DTC P0571. This switch is mounted on the brake pedal assembly and relays the position of the brake pedal to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. The PCM is a sophisticated computing unit that manages various engine functionalities, including throttle control and brake functionality, ensuring efficient operation. When the brake pedal is depressed, the switch sends a signal to the PCM indicating braking action, and when released, it does the opposite. If this communication fails or shows inconsistencies, the PCM registers an error and triggers DTC P0571. The location of the brake pedal position switch is crucial for efficient troubleshooting, as it's generally placed above the brake pedal mechanism, making it accessible for testing and repairs. The first possible cause of DTC P0571 is a faulty brake pedal position switch. If the switch itself fails to operate correctly, it cannot communicate its position to the PCM, resulting in a circuit malfunction. Secondly, there may be wiring issues between the switch and the PCM, or other related components. Damaged wires or poor connections can disrupt the signals required for the switch to function properly. Lastly, the PCM itself may be at fault, although this is less common. If all other components check out, but the DTC persists, this points to an internal issue within the PCM. Each of these potential causes needs thorough investigation to identify the root of the malfunction. Symptoms associated with DTC P0571 can vary, but common indicators include an illuminated dashboard warning light signaling a brake system issue. Drivers might experience inconsistent braking functionality, where the brakes may not engage smoothly or may feel unresponsive. Another significant symptom is related to the brake lights. They may not activate correctly when the brake pedal is pressed. This could either mean they stay on continuously or do not light up at all, posing a safety risk. Paying attention to these symptoms is crucial for timely intervention, as unresolved issues could affect overall vehicle safety and functionality. If these symptoms manifest, it is imperative to investigate the brake pedal position switch and associated circuitry without delay. The first troubleshooting step in addressing DTC P0571 involves turning the vehicle to the on mode. This is essential to power the onboard diagnostic systems, including the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. The next action is to observe the HDS display for the brake switch value, while alternating between pressing and releasing the brake pedal. If the value does not change consistently with the pedal movements, it verifies a fault in the brake pedal position signaling system. Documenting these findings is critical, as it helps to verify if the switch itself has malfunctioned, or if there is a deeper issue within the wiring or PCM. Completing this step effectively sets the foundation for subsequent diagnostics. narrowing down potential failure points. In the second troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to inspecting the brake light's functionality. Engaging and releasing the brake pedal should reveal if the brake lights stay on, toggle correctly, or remain off during operations. The condition of these lights can offer vital clues regarding the health of the brake pedal position switch. If the brake lights do not operate as expected, it might indicate an issue with the switch or its associated wiring. Inspecting the integrity of wiring is crucial. Look for damages or disconnections that could interfere with circuit signals. This step is pivotal for eliminating external circuit issues before further inspections on the brake pedal position switch itself. The third troubleshooting step involves testing the B-stop circuit. Before beginning this step, ensure that the brake pedal position switch connector is disconnected, as this prevents false readings during testing. Next, confirm that the circuit shows normal conditions according to the specifications. Typically, 12 volts should be measured. Any failure to meet these criteria indicates a faulty or interrupted power supply line, thus necessitating further examination or repair. Identifying fault points in the circuit is crucial, as disruptions here can cause erratic signals leading to DTC P0571. Performing this assessment effectively assists in isolating wiring issues from faulty components in the brake pedal system. In the fourth troubleshooting step, attention turns to the brake pedal position switch itself. Begin by inspecting the switch for any signs of damage or improper installation, as these factors can contribute to malfunction. Reinstalling the switch correctly is critical. An incorrect position can lead to inconsistent readings sent to the PCM. Once ensured that the switch is properly positioned, conduct additional inspections to evaluate its functionality. It is essential to confirm that the switch activates and deactivates correctly when the brake pedal is pressed and released. Failing this inspection indicates that the brake pedal position switch needs replacing. Proper handling in this phase is vital to ensure that the switch operates effectively, directly influencing vehicle safety. After completing all prior inspections and potential repairs, it is crucial to perform a final verification. Start by reconnecting all components to their respective connectors, ensuring secure connections to avoid future issues. Once everything is reconnected, employ the HDS to recheck system readings, particularly focusing on the brake switch value. This is vital to ensure that the repairs had a correct and lasting impact on the circuit. After verifying the readings are normal, proceed to clear any stored diagnostic trouble codes from the PCM. Finally, conduct a test drive to ensure that the brake system operates as intended without returning the DTC. This step confirms the vehicle's readiness for daily use and ensures that all systems have returned to normal functionality. Preventive maintenance is essential for ensuring long-term reliability and safety of the brake system in a Honda Accord. Regular inspections of brake components, especially the brake pedal position switch and its wiring, can help catch minor issues before they escalate into major problems. Cleaning electrical connections periodically can prevent corrosion, which is a common cause of intermittent signals that lead to fault codes like key 0571. Additionally, monitoring overall brake system performance during routine vehicle checks can assist in identifying irregularities early. This proactive approach helps maintain the vehicle in optimal condition, avoiding unexpected malfunctions and maintaining driver safety. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0571 and its implications is vital for maintaining the Honda Accord's braking system and overall vehicle safety. A systematic troubleshooting process allows for thorough diagnostics, beginning with the inspection of electronic readings and moving through to physical inspections of the brake pedal position switch and wiring. Each step in the troubleshooting guide is designed to isolate and identify faults accurately, ensuring effective repairs. Furthermore, committing to a regime of preventive maintenance can help avoid future occurrences of this or similar codes, ultimately extending the vehicle's operational lifespan and enhancing safety for all passengers. Adopting these practices ensures that vehicle performance remains dependable and responsive under various driving conditions. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.